In a PBS documentary series about the brain, neuroscientist David Eagleman visited Virginia Tech's Research Institute to talk with them about how they discovered that they could tell whether or not somebody was a liberal or a conservative from a brain scan. And when you find out why they're able to tell the difference, well, I mean, you're not going to be surprised, but your suspicions will be confirmed.
Montague has found a link between a person's politics and one basic reaction: disgust. He has volunteers go into an MRI scanner where they look at a series of images.
I show them somebody with a knife to somebody else's throat, physically threatening stimulus, a dead corpse, something that was gross, like flies on a salad or something like this. These things elicit responses in your nervous system, and we record their brain activity. And they go into a booth and they answer a political ideology survey. How do you feel about gun control, abortion, premarital sex, things like that?
Montague's results are striking. The greater the disgust response in the brain, the more conservative the person is likely to be. A smaller response correlates with a more liberal outlook.
This is like finding the missing piece of the political puzzle that explains everything.
The shocking part is that your response to a single disgusting image can predict your score on that test with 95% accuracy.
Think about how profound this discovery is for a moment. When liberals see something that's potentially dangerous, that's disgusting, perverted, abnormal, instead of having the normal warning signs going off in their brain that alerts them that something is not right, they feel nothing. Look at how freaked out this guy is by his discovery. He knows the implications of this, but he just can't say it. In fact, it seems to be the exact opposite with liberals. They're repulsed by normal things like responsibility, jobs, families, and beautiful women. Seriously, this might explain the whole fat is beautiful phenomena where the liberal media says that women like Amy Schumer and Lizzo are beautiful, and Sports Illustrated is putting obese women on the cover of the swimsuit edition. I'm sure you know that many liberals are so confused these days that they're coming up with new genders named after their favorite foods.
For example, cake gender. I know a few people who personally use this. It's typically described as them feeling light and fluffy or sweet and warm, and it's not something that you could typically describe with the terms masculine, feminine, androgynous, etc. Another example of cake gender would be if someone feels like they have different layers or flavors to their particular gender.
You know, the discovery at the Neuroimaging Lab at Virginia Tech fits in with other research that's been published in the American Journal of Political Science, which found that liberals tend to be psychotic. Surveys have also found that conservatives find life more meaningful than liberals because, well, obviously, they're miserable. And they're the ones who are always saying that we should trust the science about global warming and the changing of the seasons. Well, the science shows that there's something wrong with Democrats' brains. The basic mechanisms in the brain that are supposed to alert humans about what is abnormal and what should be avoided aren't working. And we haven't been saying liberalism is a mental disorder as a joke. We've known this. What is funny, however, is my Science Proves Democrats Are Brain Dead shirt, which you can get 20% off of this week because I've extended the 4th of July sale through the week by using the promo code FREEDOM at the checkout. So head on over to markdice.com or click the link in the description below and order your Science Proves Democrats Are Brain Dead shirt, the classic liberalism fighting cure shirt, the liberal versus conservative brain shirt, or any of my awesome designs. Enter the promo code FREEDOM at the checkout to save 20% off of anything this week and check them out.